Hi guys, this is Cher with Peace and Love Readings. How are y'all this evening? I did a whole reading a few minutes ago, and I kept thinking that it didn't feel right. And then, guess what happened? It didn't record. I guess I should have just stopped when it didn't feel right and listened. I should have just stopped and listened. There's a lesson here. There's a lesson here for somebody. I hear stop and listen. Somebody is rushing into something really fast, and I hear it'll be harder to get out of than it is to get into. To be very careful in this situation. Interesting. Okay. Sometimes I get messages in the beginning. It's kind of cool when that happens. All right, let's light a little sage here, and let's see if we can get this party started. Or I need to be tapped in, I guess. As I always call it, tapped in. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You just never know with spirit. You never, ever, ever know with spirit. You never know what's going to happen. I'm procrastinating a minute. I want to see. Let's see what my energy is. I need my energy to kick in and be good here. Come on. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we're getting there. Oh, yeah, we're getting some high vibe energy now. I like that. I feel like it's better. I always feel better when I see the energy of the reading. It always makes me feel better, I guess. All right, let's see. Let's start with, I'm do a little different today. Let's start with the tarot today. Give me just a minute to say a prayer, guys. All right, guys, let's get started. Any answers, whatever answers are supposed to come through. All right, that one kind of wanted to pop out. So we're going to leave it. What do we have? What's coming through? Okay. What else? What else do we have for spirit? What else? Whoa, what else do we have for spirit? Wow. Okay, there's some energy in these cards, guys. I'm thinking, let's see if there's any. Whoa, one more. Wow. Okay. All right, we can stop now. I'm gonna stop there, guys, because if not, we're gonna be here a long time. Let's see what the one was that fell on the floor. All right, it was kind of sideways, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we got. All right, that was, all right, this may not be perfect, but I'm going to read them. Let me look at them real quick, and we'll read them as we see. All right, we have the Lovers in reverse. We have Temperance, and we have Death. Okay, death is usually a transition or a rebirth, okay? It's not mean you're going to die, okay? All right, so you have the three arcanas, Lovers, Temperance, and Death. Temperance is, balance, meditation, all about being centered, okay? And of course, the Lovers is, this would be, the Lovers in reverse would be a contradiction or an argument. Maybe some of you are having like a little tiff. It doesn't look bad. It's surrounded by the Nine of Pentacles Not sure about the King of Swords yet. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. So let's see what we have. We started off with the Ace of Cups, which was in the reverse. Okay, guys? So that's going to be you've lost a love, a relationship, something, you've had some sort of loss. Okay? All right. And then, but this is kind of weird. It was like you lost the relationship, but you didn't lose the material aspect of it. The material part stayed, but you lost the relationship. And this lover, this is confirming the same thing. The relationship went out the window. The material stuff stayed. You know, like manna from heaven. It was good. Extra income. But I'm wondering where this is going to go. Sorry, guys. We've got the King of Swords here. This is about ambition, self-control, truth, contrast, talent, lofty ideas. Kind of someone kind of high up, you know. They're really kind of... kind of a little bit in their ego, I guess, is what I want to say. Okay, and then the situation... Oh, okay, I'm getting it now. Okay, sorry, guys. Sometimes it takes a second. Okay, so... Wow, okay. I just want to make sure I convey this right, guys, so give me 1 second. Wow, okay. I think we're going to be okay. Just 1 second. Okay. All right. I had to think about it for a second. Sometimes you have to figure out how the story goes. Okay, so you had a relationship that went by the side. This person in this relationship was really in their ego. They just really, really for themselves. Just very controlling, very egotistical, very stubborn, but they still had their money, okay? They didn't have a relationship. They still had the material aspects of it. And they failed to see that they were part of the problem, is what I hear. And as a result, it feels like this person kind of went into a period of feeling down, depressed. This would be your Four of Cups here, you know. Depression kind of into yourself, into your feelings, which would make sense with the King of Swords. Because sometimes even when you come out on top, you don't win, you know. So that's what that shows me. That they're not in a good place, or they weren't in a good place, but then they're coming out of it. They're striving for balance in this card. And they have the Eight of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. Wow. Okay, this looks like whatever the situation was, the person that you were dealing with they were deceptive. They were almost lazy, I hear. Like, yeah, fairly lazy, deceptive, impatient, you know, very into their skills and their abilities, failing to see what was in front of their face. I almost feel like weird. So I guess I feel like sorry, this is kind of a strange little reading here, guys. That this card is saying that, you know, whoever it was you were dealing with, they weren't that great. Maybe you weren't. And I saw this earlier. Maybe were you really happy? She said. She's a great reader. I saw her tonight, and she said, "Were you really happy?" And I think that if you look back on this relationship with this person, you have to go, "Were you really happy? Did that really happen? Is it? Do I want to go back there? Do I not want to go back there? Where am I right this minute in my life? Am I, you know, from this, it says, it looks like you're striving for balance and have gone through this major, extensive, crazy transformation change. You know, death is not always about dying. It's, you know, it's about rebirth and transformation and progress, going forward, knowing what you want to have. And then the outcome I see here is the Ace of Pentacles, which is new opportunities and just Pentacles are money, guys. And so new materialistic things, new opportunities, just good stuff. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles is authentic and caring and victory and just what the things that you want in life. This is, you want these things in your life. Look, you can even see a little rainbow. Cute. Okay, so that's kind of, that was a very strange reading, guys. I don't know how I feel about that one. I kind of feel like I got put through the ringer with it because it was just such a weird relationship. And then, but I'm glad it showed that you were coming out of it and that, you know, things would be better. Let's see what we have here. We're going to try these, I guess. What answer? What do we need from Spirit? Uh-oh. Any other things? Oh, oops, I want to make sure I get them in the right order. Wow. Are there any messages from Spirit? Any other messages? Okay. I'm going to stop at 4, guys. So nice. I like these, and they're pretty easy to read. They are new. They're from the Energy and Spirit deck. I really I like them. It's the art on them is beautiful. Okay, I don't know what you guys went through, but whatever it was, 1, you're coming out of it, and 2, it was pretty harsh. It was harsh. The reason I know that is I'm looking at this card and it's emotional desert. It's upside down. Emotional desert is isolation and inactivity. Someone like just closed themselves off totally and isolated themselves. But with this card being in the reverse, they are coming out of this, which is a good thing. And amazingly, they're coming out of it well. Because they're in their power, truth, and connection. Okay? And the elements are in alignment. The earth elements, you know. And nature and spirits are in alignment. Look at this. Man, your chakras are in alignment. Your environment's in alignment. Oh, man. And then you have the goddess of dreams, which is vision, intuition, and receptivity. And this is upright. Guys, I don't think that we're going to get better than this. I feel like this is a good stopping point for this reading because you're out of the emotional desert. You have it all. You've got the dreams. You've got your surroundings, your nature, and your chakras, and they're all aligned. I don't think you're going to... I don't want to pull any more cards. I think this is a really, really good place to stop here tonight, guys. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If you enjoyed the reading, please visit our website. If you want to book a reading, our like or subscribe or share our video. We appreciate anything and everything you can do to support our channel. Guys, peace.